Gerber and me have teamed up to create what I believe is the ultimate survival series, and I'm really proud of this range. You know, it's really a collaboration of 70 years of Gerber with some of the top designers in the world, put alongside some of my experience with some of the world's real difficult extremes of jungles, mountains, deserts. And I'm really proud of this. It's kit that I believe is simple, it's practical, easy to use, but ultimately it works. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. I've used and trialled loads of different knives over the years, and we've developed what I believe is the ultimate knife. And this is it. It's taken some work and a lot of production, but I'm really proud of this. It's got a simple Velcro hold to the sheath, pulls out nice and easy, and a very strong stainless blade to it. Serrated edge, and then a very grippy sheath to it, rubberized, with 2 holes in it, which means you can lash it to a stick to create a spear. Bottom of the knife, it's got a very heavy duty pommel, acts as like a pounding hammerhead, and then the lanyard has got a whistle for attracting attention. The sheath itself then, and the bottom of it, has a simple watertight clip out fire steel, and that then fits with the blade to create sparks. And that then fits neatly away back into the sheath. And then on the back of it, you have a sharpener. And again, super useful in the wild. A simple way to be able to sharpen your knife when you need to. And then on the back of the sheath are your SOS rescue signals. What you also get is the priorities of survival, which are all my advice on how to survive if disaster strikes and you find yourself in that emergency survival situation. Let's hope you never need it for real. And this really is the knife that I'm most proud of. And Gerber and myself have teamed up to develop what I believe is the ultimate knife. And this is my folding sheath knife, and it's really based on the ultimate knife. Same heavy duty, stainless blade, serrated edge, and really good grippy handle. But in this case, it's folding. And this is really for people who want a serious blade, but they want something that's compact, foldable, and will fit neatly onto their belt out of the way. One of the jobs I do is to be Chief Scout and figurehead to 28 million scouts worldwide, and it's a post I'm really proud of. And for me, scouting is all about bringing adventure to young people. And we've developed 2 knives aimed at scouting. And this is the Scout. Opens out like this, and it locks. So it's not going to flip back on your fingers. Releases like that, closes. Grippy to hold, it's going to stay in your hand when you need it. And then the Compact Scout is exactly the same, but just lighter and smaller. And opens out, locking blade again, grippy, releases. And I always use this, you know, whatever knife I'm using, I'll always also have one of these tucked away in my pocket, just in case I lose a knife. It's there as a backup. And you never know when you might need it. Safe scouting, and remember, knife's a tool, use it responsibly. This is my jungle parang, and this is really the machete that I use in the jungle. It was designed by jungle tribesmen, and this is really the modern version of it. Heavy duty, heavy blade, very good grippy handle, but razor sharp and can use for brush cutting and also use as an axe. And this is something that I'll always take with me when I'm in the jungle. Invaluable tool. This is my compact multi-tool, and it's got 8 different tools on it, but it's still pretty tiny. It's also the only compact multi-tool that's got 2 full-size blades on it, 1 on each side. Standard blade, and then serrated blade. All in stainless steel, spring-loaded pliers again, and small enough, put in your pocket, forget about, there for when you need it the most. And this is my fire starter tool, and it's small, it's compact, and it will give you years of use. And starting fires in the wild can be hard if you haven't got the right kit. And all this is, snap locks open, watertight, and then it's got a striker and then the fire steel. And then that closes together, and then in the cap, snap lock, and inside it's watertight, and it just contains cotton balls that is really good tinder for starting fire. And then on the lanyard again is a whistle. Super useful tool, trust me. This here is my ultimate survival kit, and it's one of those kits you use if you know you're going somewhere hostile. Get it, stick it in your rucksack, and let's hope you never need to use it for real. But if you did, what's contained in here could save your life. And we've got everything from saw, multi-tools, signalling mirrors, fishing kit, fire starters, waterproof matches, you name it. And I call this the ultimate because I believe it contains everything you need to survive the world's toughest environments. This here is my basic survival kit, and really it's one of these things you want to get, buy, stick in your backpack, leave it, and let's hope you never need to use it. But if you did, it's there and could save your life. And inside it is everything you need to survive. Waterproof matches, waterproof bag, nylon string, little knife, whistle, paracord, fire steel for fire, and of course, my survival guide. But ultimately guys, let's hope you never need it for real. But as we say, it's all about being prepared.